passion. It's one of those magical words that cannot be measured. The dictionary lists several definitions for the word, but the one that most comes to mind when you watch young people doing what they love is a powerful emotion, the object of enthusiasm, a strong feeling for something or someone. If you want to actually see what passion looks like, drop by the Rose Stamps field and check out the Georgia Tech women's soccer team. These young women don't have the crowds, the backing, or the history of greatness that many of the other sports clubs on campus may have. But what they do have is passion. Passion for the game, passion for their school, and most importantly, passion for each other in what they do together. These anonymous but talented young athletes don't mind flying under the radar, and instead focus on working hard to become the best they can be, and in doing so, leave a legacy for those who come after.
Gosh, I don't even remember. I probably started playing soccer when I was like 4 or 5. I think my mom played when she was younger, and that's why I started, but mostly because just a lot of friends from my school were playing, and so we played for our church, which then turned into like playing for a club, and which kind of takes over your life as you get older. So I think I just got it started because make friends and do something after school, but then it turned into something that ended up being good at. So once you're good at something, you start to like it more, and then you just keep playing and moving up, and then it gets more competitive and you have to spend more time with it, I guess. Probably around maybe 11 or 12, I think, once I got into I don't know, you don't really remember things when you're that young, but I feel like I remember really liking it around like U11 or U12. Those are the people on my team that I consider being my teammates for the rest of my life, I guess. So that's when our team started, and that's when I remember really starting to like it. So like I said, my mom played when she was younger, I think. I'm pretty sure she did. So that's why I got started with it. But my parents were so involved with me playing soccer my whole life. They came to every single one of my games. They took me everywhere. They'd drive me to practice every single day until I could drive, sometimes even after if I had car problems. I actually had 5 girls on my high school team that played club with me, and so our parents would just take turns driving us from school to practice every day. And it's funny, a lot of the term soccer mom, or a lot of teams have soccer moms. Our team was soccer dads. Every single one of our dads was so into it, and you'd see them all huddled on the sidelines talking, and after the game they'd call each other and gossip, and they are probably just as good of friends as we are now. But my parents, they were really involved, and they loved it. They got so into just being fans for me and did everything for me, and I'm really grateful for them. So I did not want to go to Georgia Tech at all when I was thinking about college. My dad went here, and I also went to the same high school as my dad, so I thought that I was just be following in his footsteps, and I'd hear a bunch of stories from him and his old fraternity brothers, and I just didn't want to do the same thing. I'm from Georgia, so I wanted to get really far away from Georgia and do my own thing and have my own experience. But then it just kind of came down to you can't beat going to such a great school for free, because with Drain State you have Hope and Zell, so you really can't beat that. So I toured here, and it was fine. I guess I liked it enough, and so I came, and I'm honestly so thankful that I did now, though, because it's such a great fit for me, a good balance of academics, and even getting to play soccer is fun, because it's not at a D1 level, which is so intense that they own you as a person, but it's just playing for fun. Well, Georgia Tech's obviously very academically rigorous, so it's definitely hard sometimes, but I think that playing soccer has given me more of a structure in my routine. I think it's probably actually helped my grades more than I even know, because I'm the kind of person that doesn't do very good if I don't have a structure. I'll go and be I can just take a nap for 2 hours. But no, when I have a structured routine and I'm busy, I have to do these things, which means I only have a certain time for my homework and studying, which means I actually have to focus on it more, I guess. So I'd probably say that playing has helped my grades a lot.
On the next, For Love of the Game, Carlin Zaprowski talks about the bond she shares with her teammates, as well as why she has such a passion for the game.